Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, hi, I'm Morgan of Dressage. We did have a name change. I used to be Organized Equestrian, but just didn't fit very well. So I'm actually here to do, as you can tell by the title, a review and unboxing of something as called it's a planner. It's like a dressage planner. And if you know from my updates video, if you watch that, I am taking my new horse and we're going to be riding dressage. So I'm very like into paper planning and that kind of thing. So I actually seen this. I think it was someone that took over the Heels Down Snapchat, and I seen this product and I immediately had to go find it because I knew I had to have it. It came in a very large box, so I kind of unboxed a little bit to a smaller box so you guys can see it. But it just comes like this, and it's got a really cute little logo. It just says Leroy and Bongo, and I'm just covering up my address so you guys, just safety's sake. But so it looks like that, and then it just has like a little flip top, and then it just opens like that. And I got both the dressage folder and the planner, and Caroline was actually very nice. I reached out because they actually don't ship to the US just yet, and I reached out to see about, because it said for overseas purchase please contact. So I contacted them and interested in purchasing. I told her I live in Indiana and everything like that, and she was actually so nice because they don't ship to the US just yet. She actually sent me a free one. So Caroline, if you see this, thank you so much. That was wonderful of you. And we like I said, it did take a little bit. It took about 3 weeks, but that's expected. I mean, it does come from the UK. So, but I was so excited to see it. And it actually just comes in like this plastic container like that. I'm gonna go ahead and open it. If I can get into it. It was packaged very well. Like the first box that was on top, that box was inside of another box that came like fully like wrapped with bubble wrap and everything. It was packaged so well. So, and then this is the like the actual binder itself, and it has like this little wrapping, like this little just wrapped logo piece, and it's got their logo again on the back, and on the front it says your dressage in one beautiful place, arena diagrams to help you learn your tests, events and results log to track your progress, and space to keep your tests and score sheets. And it has this adorable little like 3D like pony horse little thing, and it's like a hard plastic, and I'm gonna try as hard as I can to turn it into a keychain because I just have to keep it. It's adorable. But you just take this like sleeve and it just slides off, I hope. Yeah, okay. Try not to damage it. I still have to take a thumbnail photo. And I know it comes in three colors. Pink, blue, white, and I want to say gray. I think it's 4 colors. And I'll link them down below also. So yeah, it just has that little sleeve that you just like you can slide off. And then the planner comes out just like that. And you get to that. And then this is the binder. How gorgeous is this? That's the spine. And it just says dressage tests and results, LeroyandBongo.com, which I think I'm going to get like a monogram and put like Winchester's name across that diamond. Would be really cute. And then that's the back. It just has their logo again. And then on the inside, this is where it gets really cool. So it's just like a really pretty like diamond and white pattern. And then the first one, it says learn, like your first divider. It just says, sorry, trying to get to where you guys can see it. There we go. It just says learn tests with their logo. And then on the next sheet, it has the arena diagram, and it just has the smaller arena diagram. So if you're like writing like an intro test, like I'm going to be doing, most of the time they have us in the small arena. And I don't know if you can see it so well on camera, but it does have like the arena letters. And there's a bunch of those. As you can see, I want to say there's probably like 10 to 12. There's quite a few. And then after that, then you have your large arena, and it has all of your other bigger letters as well, and you have just as many of those also. And then your next one, like your next tab, it says events and results, which is where it has the spots where you can fill in all your information. So it just says venue, your date, your test, the name of your judge, the score, what placing you had, and all of the comments. So if you had any comments of your own, if you want to like transfer over the judges' comments, just so you can compare as a rundown. And then it has quite a bit of those. And I like that they're single-sided because this paper is so thick that it's like, it's really great quality. But also too, if you want to use like a thicker pen or like a marker, you don't have to worry about there being another page or anything else on the back to transfer through, which I really like having one-sided. But again, this paper is like, you can't even see through, like to get to the other side, you can't even see through it. So but there's quite a few of those. And then your next, maybe if I can get there, the next divider, same thing, same logo, but this is your score sheets. So this is where all of your score sheets that you get back from your tests, you would just hole punch them and put them in there. And then this is your tests. So if you have like any printouts or anything, any tests that you're working on, you can just keep them in the back of your binder to really just look through them and study. So this is one I really, really like. And like I said, it's great quality. Like the papers are thick, the binder is thick, like just everything about it is just, it's very nice. And it's like this really pretty like matte like material. It's very, very nice. So that's the, is it, yeah, just on the front, like I told you, it says dressage tests and results. And that's your binder again. And the next one, there's, like I said, it's a 2-piece. This one is even more gorgeous than the first. This one looks like this. You can see it's got like silver foil. So I'm gonna take this one out of the package. And this one's kind of the same. It has that same like binding, except for instead of encompassing, it actually just wraps around the pages. And then it's got this, it's got an elastic piece to hold it shut. That same little plastic horse. And this just says your horsey life in one beautiful place. Daily planner to help you reach your goals, training and events diary to track your progress, healthcare record to keep your horses fit and happy, which definitely is a must for us just because, like I said, he is 17, he's a little bit older, and his fitness, he wasn't very fit when we got him. And his health too, especially because we want to keep up with, like, we're getting ready to start like some joint care and stuff like that. So this is definitely going to help us keep on track. So I'm going to, first of all, open, and it does start in the beginning of the year. So I'm actually a little late to receive, like to get one. So we're starting in June, and this starts in January, I think, because it says 2017. So I'm assuming it starts from, I think from the website it says it starts in January. But just look at that. I am a sucker for foil, like gold foil, silver foil, rose gold foil, like anything like this. I am just, you got me. And then it just says like 2017 planner, 2017, like their little Leroy and Bongo logo. This is the same logo that's on that little black horse that you see. Just got some bits, their logo on the spine. It just says 2017 planner, and then Leroy and Bongo, which is probably hard because of the foil with my studio lights and stuff catching. And it just has their foil logo on the back, and it just says leroyandbongo.com at the bottom, which I said I'll have them all linked below. And so with this one, when you open it, it's got your little ribbons, so you can kind of mark your place, and it's got 2 ribbons, so you've got a white ribbon and a gray ribbon too, so you can mark separate spots of the binder. And then, so like there's nothing on the first page except they're just like their little Leroy and Bongo logo. And then you open it, and this is the about page, so it's got their logo, and it says stable name, gender, registered name, color, registered number, which I have a thoroughbred, so he does have a registered number, height, dam, sire, date of foaling, owner, phone number, rider, phone number. So especially if you own your own horse but someone else shows them, which it's really nice to put the rider's name down also. So this is the healthcare, and this is a 12-month at a glance, and it does have it by the week and the date up to 31 days. So every column is a month and every row is a date. So it has a 12 months at a glance, so you can do your vet care, farrier care, all that stuff, and you can keep track in one sheet. I don't know if you guys would be able to see. Try to see if it'll focus and you guys can, there you go, so you guys can see what that looks like. And then after that, the next page, you can see that this has like a black liner. When you flip to the next page, it goes gray on the edges, so that way you can tell if there's different spots. And then this is a month at a glance for training, shows, and events. So as you can see on this one, once it focuses, this is just the month at a glance of January. And so it's January, and then the first column says events, the next column is location, then entry, deadline, class or classes, results, and notes. And it does it by Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So you can have it by days, and it starts with different dates. So this was January, and then you have February, and it starts on a Wednesday, so you know they do actually keep track of it. And then you have all 12 months of that. October, November, December. Yep, that's your last page of that in December. And then in the next category, it starts a week at a glance, and it's like an actual planner. So for this one, let me just go to, that's December. So let me go ahead and go to today. June, what is today? June 9th, okay. So for June 9th, you've got over here, which is a Friday. So it goes this week's goals, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So you have the week at a glance. And the top section is this week's goals. So whatever you want to accomplish that week, whether you're riding, anything like that, you can really just keep track of what you want to achieve that week. So if you've got, and it says to do and then feed and supplement. So like once they're fed, like AM, PM supplements, that kind of thing. It has a spot for a check mark on your to-do list also. And it also has a spot, I missed this part of the to-dos, that you can keep track of your weight. So if your horse needs to gain or lose weight, they've got that as well. So you can really keep track and keep your horse on its path that it needs to be. And then you've got your note section at the bottom. And then I believe that's it for that part. And then you go, and it like I said, it does have a, like it has, let me get actually set close up so you guys can see it. That's what that looks like. And then, like I said, it does have 12 months in here of that section. So that was 6 months in August, September, October, November, December. And then it starts to January 18 also. So you've got that extra month. So if you need to purchase another one, you do have one, whenever they do come out, you have that month of layover so you can get that next planner. And that way you don't lose track of your schedule. And then at the very end, you do, after that last January page, you've got a couple pages of note sections. So you've got notes, and the very last page is your contacts. So you've got your in case of emergency, your vet, your farrier, dentist, insurer, instructor, and any sort of other name and just random contacts that you may need. And that's what that page looks like. Might help if I move the right direction, I'm sorry. And then the very last page, it just goes back to their little logo, which I think is adorable. And again, this is the planner from Leroy and Bongo, and it's stunning. Like, can we just like just love on the fact that they've put silver foil onto this. And again, yeah, so that was the planner. And then, like I said, it does have a matching set of the white and silver, which our dressage, like dressage, we are very classic black and white. My show jacket is black with white piping, white and gray breeches, black and white gloves, the whole 9 yards. And then you also have your folder and your planner. So they do go together really, really nice. And again, I do want to thank Caroline. If you see this, I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for having something like this, especially being able to offer to ship it for me. What's wonderful, because this is something we really are going to need, just because, like I said, we are retraining him, and I think this is going to be great to really keep track of our progress. And especially, I like the idea of having enough room to like put like a couple photo sheets. I thought about putting in the back of the binder is so large that you have plenty of room to put a couple like photo sheets in it or something, or even photos on the front pocket, like maybe just add like a folder or something and glue it to the front and inside. There's so much possibilities with this. And I do want to say, like, if you guys are interested in putting it, or even looking at the planners, I will link them down below. You might not be able to get it in the US route. I'm not sure when they plan on shipping to the US, but I will have them down below just in case anybody's interested. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment, or if you guys want to see some more photos, just let me know, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.